Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Ace here for your weekly recap of Battle of the EXES challenge. Last night was the 6th episode of the challenge and it was a pretty good one. Nothing really happened that was too interesting before the challenge started. They kind of just got right into it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get right into it. This challenge was called Lube Me Up, and that's exactly what they did. And of course, they had to put the dudes in their Speedos. For all you ladies out there, except me, yeah. So for this challenge, each team had to slide down this slip and slide thing covered in lube, and once they got to the bottom of the slip and slide, they had to grab a ball from the bottom that was down there waiting for them, but there was always one less ball than people competing. So somebody was left without a ball, and then they had to try to steal it from the next person when they would climb back up the slide covered in lube, and they had to make their way to the top with a ball to finish the challenge. Also, there was something special about this challenge. The power couple of this challenge got $2,500 and they got a pat on the back from TJ Lavin. So let's get right into round one in the women's heat. At first glance, I was like, hell yeah, I could do this challenge. It looks fun, sliding down a slippy slide and whatever, but no. The slide part looks fun. The bottom does not look fun when you crash into the wall and then fall in this pit of stuff and have to grab a ball, and then the climbing up just looks terrible, all while trying to carry a damn bouncy ball all the way to the top without somebody trying to steal it from you. And Emily was standing there waiting, just waiting for Paula to climb up there so she could take her ball from her. Poor Paula is struggling. She's trying to climb up so slow back up this slide and hold on to the ball, and Emily's just standing there like a tiger ready to pounce on her with her defined ass arms. So they're fighting over the ball, and eventually Emily takes the win and Paula then has to go into the dome. In the dudes round, Johnny started the challenge and finished the challenge at exactly the same time. That shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. CT came in a close second, and then Ty and Mark were fighting over the last remaining ball. And Mark shows us once again that being old wins. Go Mark! In the next girls round, Rachel races through the challenge, leaving Anissa to fend for herself, and makes it to the finish before anybody even notices that the challenge has started. And Anissa just seems to be chilling on the slide, just watching people pass her by. Like she's got nothing to do. No balls to grab or anything. Then Camilla makes it to the finish line, and Anissa fails big time on not getting the last ball from Robin. So that's that. Guys go again, and Johnny kills it for a second time, and CT beats Mark. So now it's Camilla and Johnny versus CT and DM for the power couple. And I tell you what, DM was really fighting for that ball from Camilla, but it just didn't happen. Not this time. Johnny and Camilla win again, and they get the prize of $2,500, and TJ gave them a pat on the back. Potassium people. So back at the house, Anissa and Rachel are fighting because Anissa thinks that Rachel is a bitch for leaving her in the dust in the challenge. But what's she supposed to do? Is she supposed to just hang around and take poor Anissa step by step up the damn slide? Come on! So Johnny and Camilla start making their rounds to see who they're gonna throw into the dome against Paula and Dunbar. Paula is scared of them choosing Emily to go up against her. I don't blame you, girl. I'd be scared too. Meanwhile, Dunbar is following Johnny around like a little kid, like, who are you gonna pick? Who are you gonna pick to go in the dome? I just wanna know. Hey, please tell me. Johnny, please tell me. Then later at the club, Dunbar thinks Paula is thinking with her ovaries because of the way that she's flirting with Ty. I think Dunbar may be a little jealous. Oh, and Paula has a boyfriend back home. Oh, and then Paula and Ty made out. Oh, and then they probably did the nasty when they went home afterwards. Sorry, boyfriend back home. Sucks to be you. DM then tries to bring up her and CT's relationship, and he kind of freaks the fuck out on her. And a whole lot of shit comes out. What an uncomfortable van ride home. I wouldn't want to be a passenger in that van. Let me out of the van! My favorite quote of the night came from CT during this whole argument. And what he said was, I'm stuck with a psycho ex-girlfriend who's trying to nag me to death and I can't escape. And I agree with you, CT. You two do not need a team meltdown right now. No. You don't. Stop it. Stop it right now. And now it's time for the dome. Paula and Dunbar versus Rachel and Anissa. And they're doing the banded together challenge. You guys remember that challenge where it's like a giant rubber band and both people have to make their way to this pole and hold on to it for 5 seconds before they win. I'm thinking Rachel and Anissa are really gonna suck at this. This challenge really looks so difficult. I lose my breath and start sweating just watching them do it. So Rachel decides to get in the front of this rubber band challenge, and Anissa's in the back. What the hell, Rachel? You should have let Anissa go ahead of you and get to the pole first. So stupid. We would try to get Anissa there first, because she sucks more, and then she would have to run up. You see, like Paula and Dunbar are doing. Paula is in the front, so that once she gets there, Dunbar can turn into the Hulk and then run up there and grab the pole. Challenge done. So Rachel and Anissa are struggling. Paula finally makes her way up to the pole and holds on to it, and then Dunbar just looks possessed in the sand. And he starts racing towards the pole. In the end, he grabbed the pole, they held it for 5 seconds. They're the winners! And Anissa and Rachel are going home. No more lesbians. So that's that for last night's challenge, and it ended with, you know, just Paula and Ty falling in love. Enough of that. So tell me what you thought of last night's challenge down in the comments. Tell me if you think Rachel's a bitch for leaving Anissa to do the challenge by herself, all alone. Also, tell me down in the comments who you'd like to see go home next week. And until then, you know what to do. Go down to the description of this video, check out all the links that are down there, and thumbs up this video before you forget. I'll see you guys next week for the 7th episode of the challenge recap Battle of the Exes with Ace. That's me. Okay, I'm out of here. Peace out! Hey, this is Ace, and I think this is the 5th episode of the challenge, but I'm not sure because I'm on vacation and I don't really care about this episode, so let's get into it. I even have a book of notes. And I have my BFF Terry here, who wears her sunglasses at night. And she actually introduced me to the challenge